In 1977, a film transported audiences to a galaxy far, far away. It captured the imaginations of millions. This film was Star Wars. It was more than just a movie. It was a cultural phenomenon. Star Wars revolutionized cinema. It did this with its groundbreaking special effects. It also did this with its epic storytelling, and it did this with its enduring impact on popular culture. This essay explores the profound influence of Star Wars on the film industry and beyond. We will delve into George Lucas's vision. We'll see how he overcame numerous obstacles to bring his space opera to life. We'll examine the groundbreaking special effects that redefined cinematic possibilities, and we'll witness the birth of a cultural phenomenon that continues to captivate audiences today. Star Wars wasn't just a film, it was an experience. It was a game changer that set a new standard for science fiction and fantasy storytelling. Join us as we journey through the making of this iconic film. Discover its lasting legacy on Hollywood and popular culture. This is the story of how Star Wars changed cinema forever. George Lucas, a young filmmaker, had a vision. He dreamed of creating a space opera. His inspiration came from various sources. He drew from mythology, classic adventure serials, and even Akira Kurosawa's samurai films. Lucas wanted to create a sprawling universe. This universe would be filled with memorable characters and exciting adventures. However, Lucas's path was not easy. Studios were hesitant. They doubted the potential of a space fantasy film. Science fiction was not a popular genre at the time. Many studios rejected Lucas's early drafts. They found his vision too ambitious and unorthodox. Undeterred, Lucas persevered. He refined his script. He found a champion in 20th Century Fox. They were willing to take a chance on his unique vision. Even with the studio's support, Lucas faced numerous challenges. He had a tight budget. He had to invent new filmmaking techniques, but his passion for his project never wavered. Lucas's determination and unwavering belief in his vision would ultimately pay off. Star Wars would become a global phenomenon. It would exceed everyone's expectations. Star Wars was renowned for its groundbreaking special effects. These effects transported audiences to a galaxy far, far away. Lucas knew that realizing his vision would require innovation. He needed to create something truly special. This led him to establish Industrial Light and Magic, or ILM. This was a special effects company that would change the course of cinema. Under Lucas's guidance, ILM pushed the boundaries of what was possible in filmmaking. They developed new techniques for matte painting, motion control photography, and miniature effects. The team at ILM was comprised of talented artists, engineers, and dreamers. They shared Lucas's passion for pushing cinematic boundaries. The iconic lightsaber duels, the awe-inspiring space battles, and the detailed alien creatures were all brought to life by ILM's groundbreaking work. These effects were not just visually stunning, they were integral to the storytelling. They immersed audiences in Lucas's universe. They made them believe in the impossible. The innovations of ILM revolutionized Hollywood. They set a new standard for special effects in film. Star Wars proved that with imagination and technical prowess, anything was possible on the big screen. A Force Awakens, the cultural phenomenon of Star Wars. Star Wars premiered in 1977. It took the world by storm. Audiences were captivated by its epic story, its lovable characters, and its groundbreaking special effects. The film became a global sensation. It shattered box office records. It ignited a cultural phenomenon that continues to this day. Star Wars was more than just a movie. It was an experience. Fans lined up for hours to see the film. They saw it multiple times. The film resonated with people of all ages. It sparked their imaginations. It transported them to a galaxy far, far away. The success of Star Wars led to a devoted fan base. Fans celebrated the film. They celebrated its characters. They celebrated its universe. They formed clubs. They attended conventions. They created their own Star Wars stories and artwork. The film had become a cultural touchstone. It was a shared experience that connected millions worldwide. Star Wars demonstrated the power of cinema to capture the imagination and create a lasting impact on popular culture. It was a film that brought people together. It continues to inspire and entertain generations of fans. Toys, t-shirts, and the rise of blockbuster merchandising. The release of Star Wars marked a turning point in the way movies were marketed and consumed. The film's merchandising was unprecedented. It became a cultural phenomenon in its own right. Action figures, toys, clothing, lunchboxes, and countless other products flooded the market. Fans couldn't get enough of Star Wars. George Lucas, a savvy businessman, had the foresight to retain the merchandising rights to Star Wars. This decision proved to be incredibly lucrative. It allowed Lucasfilm to maintain control over the franchise's image and profits. The success of Star Wars merchandising paved the way for the modern blockbuster era. Studios realized the enormous financial potential of film-related merchandise. It became an integral part of a film's marketing and revenue stream. Star Wars had changed the game. It showed how a film could extend its reach far beyond the big screen. The toys and merchandise weren't just products, they were extensions of the Star Wars universe. They allowed fans to bring a piece of the galaxy far, far away into their own homes. The enduring legacy, Star Wars, and the future of blockbusters. The impact of Star Wars on cinema is undeniable. The film's success, its groundbreaking special effects, and its cultural influence have left an indelible mark on Hollywood. It ushered in the era of the blockbuster. It set a new standard for science fiction and fantasy filmmaking. Star Wars demonstrated the power of imagination and spectacle. It proved that audiences were hungry for stories that transported them to other worlds. The film's influence can be seen in countless subsequent films and franchises, from E.T. the Extraterrestrial to Jurassic Park to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Moreover, Star Wars inspired a new generation of filmmakers. It showed them that anything was possible on the big screen. The film's legacy continues to this day. It continues to inspire filmmakers to push the boundaries of storytelling and technology. Star Wars is more than just a film, it is a cultural touchstone. It is a testament to the power of storytelling. It is a reminder that even in a galaxy far, far away, the human experience is what resonates most. May the Force be with you. Continuing the journey. Star Wars began as a single film. It has grown into a multimedia empire. It encompasses multiple film trilogies, television series, books, comics, video games, and theme park attractions. The Star Wars universe continues to expand. It continues to captivate audiences worldwide. The enduring appeal of Star Wars lies in its timeless themes. It has themes of good versus evil, hope versus despair, and the power of belief. These themes resonate with audiences of all ages. They transcend cultural boundaries. As we conclude our exploration of Star Wars and its revolutionary impact on cinema, we invite you to continue the journey. Explore the vast Star Wars universe, revisit the original film that started it all, discover the prequels and sequels that have expanded the saga. May the Force be with you always.